G'day everyone, we're going to be talking about Lady Olinda from the Nighthaunt faction from Age of Sigmar. So we're going to be going through a brief history of her fluff, rules wise, and a quick unboxing of the box set herself. So first off, who is Lady Olinda in Age of Sigmar lore? So Lady Olinda is called many things, the Mourning Bride, the Veiled Lady, the Unrecorded Queen, and of course the Mortarch Regrief. Out of all the Mortarchs serving under Nagash, she's the most recent one and takes command of the Nighthaunt Legions. So basically she's the physical form of despair and grief itself. She's all about doom and gloom, and she's not afraid to share these feelings towards her enemies. Mortals who are exposed to Lady Olinda feel dread, misery and gloom, and just lose their will to live. She wants you to feel these emotions so that you simply give up your life and join her ranks to avoid such suffering. Now on the tabletop she has some pretty impressive rules. Alright, here we go. So yeah, on the tabletop she's no slouch. The Staff of Midnight, which Nagash handed to her. Range of 2 inches, 3 attacks, 3s to hit, 3s to wound, Rend 2, which is always nice, and of course D3 damage. Yeah, and then you also got the Banshee, Handmaiden, Spectral Claws, 6 attacks, 4s and 1. Still not bad, you might scratch something. So yeah, going through the abilities, she's ethereal, which is pretty much an army-wide rule for Nighthaunt. But I like how it's just added to the War Scroll instead of as an actual battle allegiance trait. That's what I was meant to say. So she's got some pretty nifty rules. If the unmodified hit roll for an attack made with the Handmaiden's Claws is 6, it inflicts 1 mortal wound. So that's always nice. I mean, 6 attacks, so you know, 1 in 6 chance of getting that 6. And then once per battle, she can inflict d6 mortal wounds, or you can heal d6 mortal wounds, which is always nice. So yeah, as you may know, Lady Olinda is a wizard, and she can cast 2 spells, which is always nice. So she can do Grief Stricken, which is a pretty handy spell. Until your next hero phase, subtract 1 from hit rolls for attacks made by the unit, and add 1 to hit rolls for attacks made with that. Made with melee weapons that target that unit. So that's nice. You can put it on, let's say, a big block of Chain Rasps or the Grimghast Reapers. I'm looking forward to stacking this sort of ability along with the Blade Guys, because they can get a whole heap of attacks, and they're already 3s to hit, 3s to win, and they're 2 attacks each. So you know you can buff them up even more with this spell with +1 to hit, which is always nice. And of course, she's got Arcane Bolt, Mystic Shield, and if you've got to end the spell, she can cast that too. So yeah, lots of funky rules for the Mortarch of Grief. Let's go ahead and do a quick unboxing. Up to the unboxing part of Lady Olinda and her box kit, which is right here. So I think she's going to be included in almost every Nighthaunt army. But yeah, if you're not gonna get it, then yeah, I'm gonna show you what's inside the box and all the parts that are in it. So just looking at the back of the box, and it's telling you how Citadel themselves and their masterclass guys went ahead and painted theirs. So yeah, like most boxes these days, they're pretty definitive. So yeah, we're just gonna open it up. So, whoops. Chuck the box on the ground there. Alright, so that's the main part of the sprue. Let's get this out so you can check it out. So yeah, that's the main part. Just turn it around for you. So as always, great detail on the kits. So yeah, that's the rose petal parts. Trying to zoom it in a bit blurry. Just bring it a bit closer. So yeah, excellent detail with the kits as usual. And that's the smaller part there, smaller sprue. So yeah, these looks like just mostly the hair and of the banshees and stuff like that, and yeah, and of course the base that comes with it, and the instruction guide, So yeah, if you're looking for the instructions for the Lady Olinda kit and you've managed to lose it, you know, just feel free to pause the screen so you can use this as a guide. Just a lovely model altogether, so yeah, I can't wait to get stuck into it myself. I do have a paint scheme in mind, but yeah, I just haven't had time to paint really. Alright, and I really like the fact that you can get the extra bits so you can add to the base, you know, definitely adds more character. And as you can see here, there's a more definitive guide to how they painted the Lady Olinda kit. And yeah, just at the back there's just the rules for her. And yeah, that's the unboxing of the Lady Olinda kit. Alright, so this is what it looks like after putting it together. Just a heads up for you guys that haven't actually put it together or thinking about getting her and painting her up. It is a very flimsy model. So much like little details here and there, and especially with the rose petals and the thorns and stuff like that, easily break and easily snap. But yeah, as with other Nighthaunt models as well, again, it is pretty flimsy. It does move around a lot, and that's why I've added this little gate here just to support the model even more. That's actually glued on. Have a look. Just where that little part there is glued on onto the gate, and yeah, it doesn't move around as much. So yeah, I would probably highly recommend just adding something onto the base, attaching it to one of the capes, and just adding that extra bit of support. On the base itself, you can see more of the petals, and I've decided to add some Stormcast heads as well. So yeah, be careful when you put the model together. A lot of flimsy bits. It definitely is going to take a lot of patience on your behalf. So yeah, just a heads up there. So that's that. So I hope you enjoyed this little review of Lady Olinda from Games Workshop. Yeah, if you liked the video, just click like, subscribe, and press the little bell button there for notifications on future videos. The next one I'm going to do, probably going to be about the Craven King, so keep an eye out for that one. Until next time, thanks guys.